Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Today is Thursday. Today we will review our 2 new words. We will tap out some words and we will do our punctuation. So I hope you're ready for a great day. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. April 16th, 2020. Good morning. Today is Thursday. We must play our game. Can you play with me? It will be a great day. I can and I will. Love, Mrs. Forrester. There are so many sight words in this morning message. So many. I think most of them are sight words, which is pretty cool. Old and new. Old and new. Maybe we'll go through and underline all of our new words. Okay. Or all of our old words. But for now, let's review our new words. What is this word right here? You're right. This word is must. Everybody say it. Everybody spell it. M-U-S-T, must. We must find must. I must find my markers. Sorry, they were in a different place. Must. Do you see must? Right up there after we. After we. Okay. The next new word is this word. Do you remember what this word is? You're right, it's are. Everybody, what's this word? Good, everybody spell it. O-U-R. Now, is it the same as this R, as the green R? No, it's not. This new R talks about when it belongs to us, and this R talks about when we are doing something, okay? Alrighty, do you see our new R on the board? Kind of, yep, it's over here after play. Good. Okay, we're gonna go through the morning message, and when I get to a sight word, an old sight word, I want you to clap, and I will circle that word, okay? April 16th, 2020, good morning. Today is, good, I heard your clap. I think I said I was gonna underline it. Thursday. We must play, good, our game. Can you play with me? That whole sentence is sight words. It will be a great day. I can and I will. Love, Mrs. Forrester. Look at all of those words up there that you know because they are sight words. I bet you if I gave you this, you could read all of it. I bet you could do it because you know most of our days and you figured out how to sound them out and tap them out. You know that it says good morning. I bet you could read this whole thing on your own. Some of you were doing that in class. You would take your backpack off, put your folder away, put everything away, and then you'd rush over and you'd kind of be reading it. And sometimes I would throw you off. I'd kind of trick you. And there'd be like 2 PEs or 2 musics, and you'd say, well, why aren't there? And some of you were starting to read, and you were like, oh, she put it in another sentence. That's great. You guys are so ready for first grade. You're ready for it. All right, let's review all of the fourth quarter words we know. I think we have a couple more. I don't really know how many more, but I know we have some more. I'd have to check my list to know how many. Ready? Ears on. R, O-U-R, must, M-U-S-T, must, new, N-E-W, new, funny, ride. Remember, there's that sneaky E making the I say his name. Ride. You say it. Ride. R-I-D-E. Ride. Down. D-O-W-N. Down. Get. Get. G-E-T. Get. Jump. Jump. J-U-M-P. Jump. Hope you did some jumps with me. She. She. S-H-E. Sheath. Will. 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 W-I-L-L. Will. Find. Find. F-I-N-D. Find. Little. Little. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little. Little. Eat. Eat. E-A-T. Eat. Now. Now. N-O-W. Now. Ears off. Good work. All right, let's find our punctuation. Ready? What's this guy called? An exclamation point. Say it one more time for me. Exclamation point. Do I have an exclamation point on my board today? I do. Yes, it is down here after will. There he is. Only one today. What is this one called? You're right. It is a question mark. Did I ask you a question today? Can you read it for me? Good. I heard your voice go up. Can you play with me? That lets someone know that you are reading a question. Good. Can you play with me? And last, we have a period. Oh, let's rewind. What is this last one called? Good. It is a period. Do we have any periods on the board? We do. We have so many. We have one after Thursday. We have one after game. And we have one after day. Good stuff. We're going to skip reviewing our sounds for now because we're going to tap out words later. So we will save that until we are tapping out words in just a minute. Okay, let me get myself kind of organized. I don't have a last space, so we got to make sure we're good to go. Okay, yesterday we had been doing this distance learning thing for 21 days. 21 days. So that means that, what? What does that mean? If yesterday was 21, how many bundles do I have? Yep, I have 2 bundles. And I have how many singles? 1. So 21, 10, 21, 21. So that means that today is what day? I'll show you my problem in a minute. That means today is what day? Day 22. Where does my single pencil go? Hundreds bucket? Tens bucket? The ones bucket. You're right. So today is day 22 of distance learning. So we have 2 bundles and we have 2 single pencils. 22. Good work. Now, I made a face when I put these in here earlier. Oh, they went in a little bit easier this time, but I don't have a lot of space in this cup. So we might have to rethink what our bundles are because I think I can get 1 more in there, but I don't know after that. Maybe I will only need 1 more bundle. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, today we're going to tap out our words. Let's review our sounds first, and then we'll review about what tapping out means, okay? All right, ready to review some sounds? Here we go. Ears on. W, wind. R, rat. Z, zebra. Q, queen. V, van. P, pan. T, top. N, nut. S, Snake. F, fun. K, kite. D, dog. J, jug. G, game. L, lamp. H, hat. M, man. B, bat. A, apple. C, cat. E, ed. Y, yellow. O, octopus. U, up. I, itch. X, fox. Good. Repeating ears off. Okay. You ready to tap out some words? Before I pull it up, let's review. Remember, we get out our claw, and our claw is like a C or a backward C. Our thumb is below, and our hand is kind of rounded, okay? Kind of like how we had just learned how to grab our glue bottles, right? If this was my glue bottle, I would grab it like a crab, okay? So, got our claw on. When we tap out the letters, each finger goes to the thumb. Practice that with me now. So if I had the word mat, I would say mat. Good. Are you ready? All right. Keep your claw up while I pull my. There it is. Okay. So we just did mat. Now let's do pat. P. There we go. A. T. Good. Yep. Go ahead and tell me the letters as we're sounding it out. Tell me what they are. I'm so sorry. If you are wanting to write your letters while we do this, feel free to go pause the video and go grab a marker or a pencil, piece of paper, whatever you need. I saw some of you have been using whiteboards. That's great too. Whatever you need if you want to write the words down with me as we tap them out. Sorry, I should have told you that earlier. Okay, here we go. Sap. S, A, P. Good. Sap. Put it all together. Sap. Next one. Oops. Next one. Sat. S, A, T. Good. Map. P. Good. Sometimes I'm not saying the letters, I'm just putting them on the screen. So if you can do some self-check by looking at the letters. Tap. Tap. Good. Good. I hear you telling me the letters at home. All right, what about tat? Tat. Good. T. A. T. Tat. Now, is that really a real word? It's kind of a short word, but it's not one that we would necessarily use. But it's good to practice our sounds. What about 10? Now, I know some of you are thinking about the number 10. This is the other 10. T, I, N. Good. 10. This 10 reminds me a lot of the other 10, T-E-N. There are a lot of words in English that you're probably learning sound the same but look different. Miss Porter talked about that during PBIS with the principal. So this T-I-N is like a metal tin, okay, or a can, might be a 10 can. This 10 we know is the number 10, okay? Not a huge difference in how we say them, but they sound a lot, I'm struggling. They sound very similar when we say them, 10 and 10, but they are spelled different. Okay, what about pin? Pa, pa, pa. Good. N. There's a pen, P-E-N as well. Pit. Pa, pa, pa. And let me go back. With the 10, T-I-N and T-E-N and P-I-N and P-E-N, those are just kind of some things that as you get older, you kind of, T-I-N and T-E-N, we know that difference, but P-I-N and P-E-N, P-E-N is the one you write with, P-I-N is what like pigs go in. Pigs live in a pen. Okay, so those are the ones that you'll figure out the difference as you get older. If we were writing in class and you were writing the sentence, I use a pen, and you put P-I-N, that would be fine because that's what you heard, right? That's what you tapped out. So right now, you're in the kid writing stage, right? You are practicing just writing down what you hear, right? We're not trying to make it be 100% correct. We just want to write what we hear, okay? All right, let's do a couple more. Oh, I started this in the middle of my document. Oops. All right. Oh. Pit. Good. P. Oops. P. I. T. Good. Pit. What about tip? T. I. P. Good. Few more. What about rid? R. I. D. Rid. What word does that look like to you? Do you see it right here? Which one does this look like? Looks a little bit like ride, but it's rid. The I is not saying his name. What about Tim? Tim. T. I. M. Good. What about sit? Sit. S. I. T. Good. Last one. This is a sight word. Did. Did. D. Did. Good stuff. You guys did great with that today. Thank you so much for tapping out your words. If you chose to grab a piece of paper or something to write on, thanks for doing that. If you were just active and moving your hand and tapping it out with me, thanks for doing that. I hope you have a great Thursday. And it looks like, I think it's maybe gonna rain. I don't know. It's partly cloudy right now. So maybe you can get outside. It's been chilly. I haven't gone outside this week because I don't like to be cold. So I've just been doing some stuff in my house to get moving and grooving. But hopefully you guys can get outside today, maybe bundle up. But I will see you tomorrow. Have a super great, awesome little Redbird Thursday. I almost said Monday. Bye, friends.